Now, this video you about to watch, fellas, is just more proof how modern women have morphed into men. And this is a woman that's going to talk about that. Let's go ahead and roll it.
I just wanted to say that this is a f***ing lie. I have homegirls that sleep with other but love the f*** out of their and their have nothing to offer. I mean, they're short, they have no money, they don't know how to throw the wood, all of that. And they love them unconditionally and have stepped out with no emotional attachment. I need y'all niggas to realize that women have evolved. We know how to have sex with no emotional attachment. Maybe not me. I can't speak for me. Okay, I can't speak for me. I don't cheat. When I love somebody hard. That's me. That's me. But I watch these women out here. They are scandalous. And when I tell you they are and loving on y'all with no emotional attachment, it's disgusting.
Well, a lot of men have been saying that a lot of the modern American women are men today. They're men. Laying down with a man with no emotional attachment usually is relegated, to women who, choose on some pimping, with their whoredom, usually they at that point because it's very transactional for them. And they having to give the money to, the pimp or whatever. But a lot of them, she's not lying about the situation. She's not, because I've heard a lot of guys say a lot of them these days, they'll do the one night stand thing and cool with it. There's no emotional attachment. There's no anything with that. They have literally became men. And this is why a lot of men are having a hard time dating or even getting married in America. That's why I always tell men is that get your doggone passport. Get your passport. And that way, now you got a whole world of options that you can have that you don't have to deal with the modern American woman. Because the modern American woman, and this is of all races, is not just focused on one. They all doing the same thing. They all looking the same. They all want the same body, the eyelashes. It's crazy how they all want to look. It's like a uniform they want to wear these days. Have you noticed that? It's like a freaking uniform all of them want to wear. Nobody want to be different. Everybody want to look the same. And they all want to act the same too. So what I would say, to fellas, I mean, this is abnormal. This is not normal. This is out of order. And it should not be that way. Women wasn't built to have no lay down with men with no emotional attachment. That's not who they are. That's not. Nah, I think if a woman want to do that, that's her business. I can't stop you. I can't say a doggone word about it. But fellas, that's not the kind of women you want to fool with. And she's saying that they basically fooling around on their guy. And then if they guy find out and then, something happened, then they want to feel all, if they survive it, want to be crying. He did this to me. He did that to me. But you was out there doing things. And listen, men respond to cheating women a lot more aggressive than women respond to men that cheat, because it's just in men to view that woman as tainted, and you're pissed off that she went actually laid down and spread her legs to another man willingly while you out here working, doing what's right. And then I also, notice she say, oh, well, they're short, talking about the money, talking about sexual things like that. That's the most important thing is short. And that's why I say some of my brothers out there that's short, once you get outside of America with that crap, that entitlement that's in America, and you go open up your horizons to other countries, then women ain't focusing on that. Not whatsoever. About some height. That's just some craziness in this country that everybody got to be more than 6 feet tall. The majority of men in America isn't over 6 feet tall. And they talk about six figures. At least in the black community, only 16% of black men make six figures. The rest don't. And then with those six figures that you're talking about, that 16%, women of all groups are competing for those black men. So there you go. So you really shorten the dating pool for yourself. But this, like I said, it's nothing against her, what she's saying. I mean, it's true. She says she ain't like that. You know, I'm like, you know, I kind of wonder, you know, just the way you talk about it. But, you know, she says she isn't, so I'm gonna take it at her word. But yeah, fellas, so you see him out there talking about no emotional attachment, or this woman so quick to sleep with you. You just met this woman, she's so quick to sleep with you. I've always been a firm believer what Tupac said. You don't want it if it's that easy. You don't want it if it's that easy. Because usually when something is given to you like that too quickly, or like first thing you're supposed to think, like, what's wrong with it? What's wrong? Why are you just trying to give that to me right now? I just met you. I'm not looking for that right now from you. I mean, we ain't been talking not even a few weeks or something. And you just already, first day I meet you, you want to give that to me? I mean, it says to me also that you don't have nothing to offer but your body. You can't offer your mind. You can't offer your heart. You have no personality. You don't have nothing. So you're going to go for the jugular. And that's something that's not good either. But yeah, I mean, you know, men, be careful. Be careful. Get your passport, start traveling, man. Once you get exposed to how, you know, other women are in other countries, they ain't nothing like that. They wasn't raised like that, wasn't socialized like that. You know, they actually came from families where the dads was there and the dads was running the house. So they understand submission. They understand, you know, getting in, having a family. But of course, they were going to require you to make sure that you provide and do what's right as a freaking man. That's definitely going to be required of you for sure, because I want to make sure I put that out there. You can't do all that 50-50 mess when it comes to women of other countries. But yeah, y'all let me know.